Yeah, my distinguished students and friends in George and Duke JSS 2B to be precise. I really want to appreciate you guys for thus far the cooperation and most importantly all your efforts to make your parents proud. They deserve it. They deserve it. As I promised anyway about the explanation for better understanding on the 3-column cash book in your business studies for this term. I had to just rush down to school today to do this short video. You already have the question with you. So just put the question by your side, your jotter, your notes, kind of, to jot down some stuff. Now, before I continue, I really want to appreciate your parents for their efforts, their investments towards your academics. Also find time to always appreciate them. And the best form of appreciation is to make them proud. Good. So quickly, I'm not going to waste your time. I'll just go straight to the solution of the question you have with you already, and as also displayed on screen. One more thing before I continue. You can hear background noises of cars, of trailers, moving, and some other construction going on. I'm very sorry for the noise, for the interruption, but anyway, believing that you can hear my voice, let's go ahead. Good. Now, the first thing you will need to do for exam standard is to write the name of the business or the owner, the person preparing the 3-column cash book. Write the name at the top with 2 lines underlined before you move down for the title. That's 3-column cash book. Good. And also don't forget your debit side and your credit side. Good. I don't need to go more into the format again, but you should know that why it is 3-column cash book is because of the introduction or the inclusion of discount. Discount could either be discount allowed or discount received. If it's discount allowed, it is connected to sales. You sold to your customers and you allowed a discount of a particular percentage. Same thing goes to discount received. You now buying from your suppliers, you received a discount, a percentage on discount from the amount you are to pay. So, not forgetting this, the debit side has the discount allowed column, and then the credit side has the discount received column. Good. So quickly, let's go ahead because I still have contra entry to explain. June 1st, you have balance brought forward. It could either be balance brought forward or balance brought down. That's the balance from a previous month. Good. And then for cash, you have 90,000 and what? 80,000. Good. Moving to June 6, you have cash sales. Now, let me also say this so you won't forget. I know Shewa too is listening there, and then Ikotun and Demilade and Co. Good. The debit side records the inflow of money, while the credit side records the outflow of money. So from your interpretation of any transaction, if you discover or you conclude that, okay, for this transaction, I am receiving money, your record will be at what? The debit side. And then if it is payment or you are making purchase or money is going out from you, your entries will be at what? The credit side. Don't forget. Good. So now, let's go ahead. June 8th, bought goods for cash. Of course, you are buying, so money is going out to be recorded at the what? The credit side. You have June 10, paid for rent. You are paying for something, money is going out. So where should it be? Daniela, okay, I guess your guess is as right as mine. It should be at the what? The credit side, because money is going out. You are paying for something. Good. Then you have received check from Lizzie. That's June 11. Received check from Lizzie, 28,000. You received money, so it's at the what? The debit side. I know Elizabeth is getting me right. Nice. Good. June 12, received alert from Bella. Now, if I may ask, Jomi, when you receive alert, where does it reflect? Of course, it reflects in the bank. So it is what? At the debit side under the bank column. Very good. Now look at June 14. Paid cash into bank. This is a contra entry. Paid cash into bank. What is contra entry? 2 postings at the same time. Two actions at the same time. Good. So now you have paid cash into bank, which means cash gave money to bank. So what you will do is this. At the credit side, money is going out, cash is given. So you will write the name of where the money is going to under the particulars column. And then for the amount, you will write it under the givers column, which is cash. Money is going out. So entries are at the credit side. But under the particulars column, you write the name of where the money is going to, which is where? Bank. But the amount will be under what? Cash column. The same thing correspondingly, you are recording at the debit side. Where is the money coming from? It's coming from where? Paid cash into bank. Hope you are not confused. Good. The money is coming from cash, but received by what? By bank. So under particulars column, you will write what? Bank. But the amount will go under what? Cash column. Good. Now, look at this. Or should I repeat it again? Just let me go ahead. June 18, cash purchases. Let me still say something about the contra entry. Look at that again. Paid cash into bank. Cash gave. The money is going to bank, but under cash column. That should be at the credit side. Now, the money is coming from cash, but received by the bank. Very good. Now, look at this. June 18, cash purchases. Money is going out. You are paying for something. You are buying something. So money is going out at the credit side. Look at June 19. Bought 3 buckets by check. Of course, you are paying for something. So money is what? Going out. June 20. Paid for lesson by cash. Still payment. Fernando, are you getting it? I know David too is getting it. Omole. It's alright. Good. Now, look at June 22. Withdrew cash from bank. Just the opposite of what we have up there. Now, I tried, bringing different options so that you will not be confused from whatever angle your teacher will come. Now, look at June 22. Withdrew cash from bank. Who is giving who? Withdrew cash from bank, which means bank is giving. Now, bank is giving. It should be at the credit side. But where is the money going to? It's going to cash. So under particulars column, you record what? Cash. But under the amount column, it's what? Bank. And of course, correspondingly, you do the same thing at the debit side, because contra entry means 2 postings, 2 actions, 2 entries at the same time. Good. Now, that same on the debit side, you have, where is the money coming from? From bank. But what is receiving it? Cash. So you write the name of where the money is coming from under the particulars column, which is bank. Then for the recipients column, the amount is where? Cash. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and fast. Withdrew cash from, okay, I'm done with that. Now look at June 20, what now? 23rd. Sold goods for 7,800, allowed a discount of 25%. Is this discount allowed or discount received? Demilade? This is discount allowed. I know Initu is hearing. Beautiful. Now, discount allowed, you do your calculation. Find the percentage. 25% of 7,800. That's what you have there on the screen. There's no much wasting time. Look at June 24. Bought goods for cash. 28,000. Bought is going to the credit side now. Receiving a discount of 24%. You received a discount of 24% when you bought from your suppliers. So which means it is at the credit side. And then you just do the calculation of the percentage and then do the subtraction and fix the figures. Look at June 26. Hope Taiwan and Kende are there too. It's alright, good. And Ibikunle David, please be jotting down your question as we move ahead. June 26. Allowed a discount of 12% on 8,000 to Lawal. Allowed. So which means Lawal paid money. but we allowed a percentage of 12%. Good. Do your calculation, and then of course it's going to be at the debit side because you received the money from Lawal. Good. Then June 28th, received discounts from the following stores, which means they are your suppliers. Beautiful. I know Oyintu is there listening. Stellar Cosmetics, 12,000. You have to find 15% of from all the stores, the figures, and then just do your subtraction and fixing your figures. Then you now have June 29, which is cash sales. Albert, are you there? Good. Cash sales. Which side will you do the recording? When you sell, what's happening to money? You're receiving money. So it will be at the what? The debit side. Good. Now when you are done with that, you now pick the bank column of the credit side and the bank column of the debit side. Do the additions, do the comparison, and then find the difference. At the lesser side, that's where you will have your balance carried down. Should I say that again? Good. Pick the bank column of the credit side, add them up together, put the figure somewhere, not yet on the account. Pick the bank column of the debit side, add up the figures, find the difference. The lesser side is where you have your balance carried down. And of course, when looking at the screen, the lesser side is the credit side. Good. The last date of the month, you have the balance carried down. You have bank column 114,000. That's the difference between the credit column and the debit column of bank. Same thing you do to cash column. Add up the cash column of the credit side, add up the cash column of the debit side, find the difference. It is the difference you are recording. Take note. And of course there the difference is 57,710. After that, sum up everything. The same totals you have at the debit side should also and would also be the totals for the credit side. And then you have July 1 there, balance brought down, which is the first date of a new month, which means those figures, the same balances you carried down are the same figures you are bringing down to start up the business for the new month. Good. So with this, put down your questions. I want to see this solution in your book, those 2 exercise books you bought, one of the exercise books. Write down the solution there and then show me on Monday. I wish you guys a lovely break, but also remember, we are resuming by God's grace on Monday for the continuation of the academic session of the 3rd term. Lastly, and not conclusively, I want to appreciate your parents once again for their efforts and allowing you to view this. Thank you very much. My appreciation goes to them, and also do appreciate them. The best way you can appreciate your parent is by making them proud. So sit back, tighten your belt, and let's end this term with excellent results. I'll be waiting to see your books on Monday. Do have a lovely day.